My aunt will be the murderer of myself. Luckily, in strong Russian tradition, a liver should soon die, like a swan being smothered in gas.
My aunt was killed by a wildebeest.
She was run through by wildebeest?
Nah, it convinced her to commit suicide. It was a very cruel and manipulative creature. A wildebeest that Tom's aunt raised from a small wildebaby, I might add.
Yeah, my aunt was fucking nuts. But kind of a genius, though.
Sounds like expert of pain weapon tools.
Yeah, she was. It's a shame, too. The same thing she loved is what got her in the end.
Will the monster turn a master?
Yeah, she just loved pills.
Moving onward to business purpose. Tom, sir, you have expressed that you are unhappy sad with the current status of Iron Watch. But I have various multiple degrees of solutions in accuracy.
For the last time, Schlee, we don't call it the Iron Watch. It's just the Naybur Watch.
Iron Watch instills fear. Fear instills respect. Respect! Make order! Yeah!
We don't want to send that message.
Well, now I get it. Like free cheese in mind's eye. Naybur Watch imply watching of neighbor. Movements and goings on, yes? 'Tis indeed, Tom, sir. Far more fear instilling than Iron Watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's a creepy name, but I thought that's what we're going for, right?
Why would that be what we're going for?
I don't know, like the cool outcast watch, you know?
No. Cool and outcast don't go together. I didn't believe it in high school. I certainly don't believe it now. Do you even take this seriously?
Do you?
Guys, I finally figured out a way to get rid of that devil commie whore.
Hello, Huckleberry.
That ain't my fucking name!
Huck, whore, you have got to calm down.
I don't know why I can't bring my rifle to this meeting anymore. You let me bring my rifle and BAM! Devil commie infestation cured.
You don't understand why you can't murder Russian Schlee?
Well, I get it, but... Come on!
Why would you want desire to be murderer of myself, Huckleberry? You and we share many mutual trait qualities.
This should be entertaining.
Motherfucker. We ain't nothing alike. You a commie? I'm a cappy. We don't get along just like squirrels and skunks don't get along. 'Cause they, like we, have different world views. It's only natural.
Nonsense. We both use culture as an extreme catalyst to fuel our alcohol crave lust. We both have dislike foreign beings. And we both have extreme radical views on the government and the control of people's lifetimes.
I have no idea what you just sputtered out of those devil red lips of yours. But I can tell I don't like it.
Well, I always kind of liked Russian Schlee's lips. It's a good shade of red, like a comrade red.
Oh, very thanks, Sam, sir.
That's it. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm not trying to be a rude ass or nothing, but I feel it in my bones. I'm gonna shoot you in the mouth.
If you shoot her, then you're out of the fucking watch, okay? Because she is the only person around here who ever tries, okay?
Dude, chill.
I'm drowning.
Fine. Let's all kiss the commie's ass.
I am not sure I can decipher what you just said. But I feel it was a negative vibe coming toward me.
Speak fucking English!
Fuck, I'm hungry. You guys hungry?
Huck, stop yelling at her.
You guys want to order a pizza?
Fine. I'll change the subject if no one's man enough to do it.
I tried twice.
We have a coon problem. In this community, in this country, and on this planet. Coons have weaseled their greasy little ways in every aspect of this great land of evil innovators and yearning groups of hungry people. We ain't got no room for these coons.
Huck, if anyone walking by heard any part of that little rant you did there, we are going to be put on so many lists.
Ah, dude, we're already on those lists.
What?
Yeah, man. There's this website, amilisted.com, and it shows all the lists the government has, as well as the ones you're on. There's a lot of them.
Which lists are we on?
It'll be shorter to list the ones we aren't on. Basically, the government doesn't think we're prepared to violently overthrow them. We're not to John Lennon stage yet, but it does think that we want to.
Huck, this is a... Wait. That's the only list we aren't on? Out of all of them?
Well, we are on that list, just not at the top of that one. I wrote a song about it. It's a fun little ditty. I could sing it.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
I love songs about destruction.
Well, if Huck wants me to, I guess.
If that's your life philosophy, then how are you not dead yet?
Huck isn't dead yet.
Yeah, I ain't dead yet.
Of course Huck isn't dead yet. Patient Zero doesn't die. He just kills everybody else.
Okay, well, I'm not really a singer, but...
Well, I ain't really a person.
Okay, Huck. Well, here goes. Let's rape a swan and blow up a bus. Let's bat our eyes at homeless men. Let's steal all the oil and sell it for less. 'Cause that's what the government thinks of us.
My God.
Oh, that's just the first verse.
Well, how many verses are there?
28.
Guys, there's only one list that matters, and we ain't on it.
Well, thank God they don't think we're pedophiles.
No. Why would that matter? I'm talking about the casualty of coon list.
Do they think we're pedophiles?
If you would have let me get to verse 27,
Do they?
you'd know that no, they don't think that. Smartass.
Well, at least there's that.
They do think we'd vote for and support it, though, if we had the time.
Those are oddly specific lists.
Well, we do have an oddly specific government.
Guys, you do know why coons get into the garbage, right? With the shift from paper to digital literature, people have been throwing their smelly old musky books into the trash. Coons are nature's #1 imitator. They get into the garbage, they get the books, and then they learn by osmosis. Where do you think they learn to wash their foods? Books.
Assuming your rant came from any place of logic or reason, how would raccoons bettering themselves be an issue?
Are you aware of how many books have been written on war?
Oh, shit! I gotta say, Huck, you raise a very valid point. I'm starting to get concerned.
Finally, someone understands.
You're worried about raccoons learning the art of war through osmosis?
It's osmosis.
Well, I mean, when you say it like all science-like, it doesn't make as much sense.
Science will get you raped and killed by Coon. Left in a gutter somewhere, just like my old nemesis, Eddie Albert Pope.
It's Edgar Allan Pope.
No, not that drunk, broody idiot. My old nemesis, Eddie Albert Pope. The police never figured out who killed him, but I always assumed it was a coon.
But he was your nemesis, right?
It'd be wise to assume it was a coon.
Fair enough.
Okay. Meeting adjourned. If Huck threatens to kill anyone else again, I'm going to throw up. Again.
I just tell you, raccoons, they got big old thumbs, they can pull back a trigger.
They do have thumbs.
Everybody's gonna be asking, they're gonna be
Raccoons do have
where's
thumbs.
Huck? Can he save us from raccoons? And I ain't gonna be there because I'm gonna be killing them all.
Someone has asked you for help? Literally never. I mean, raccoons? Really?
Jawbreaker 6. Come here, Jawbreaker 6. The meeting has ended. Sam is passive as always. Tom is depressive as always. Russian Slee is Russian as always. Huck is extremist as always. All's the same, deems the constant watcher. I repeat, all is the same. We'll debrief in full when I return to Jawbreaker base. Do you copy, Jawbreaker 6? Do you copy, Jawbreaker 6? Must be static on the line. Full debrief when I return. For I am the eyes and ears of all things, as it has been deemed by me. Guess they don't always explode. Good for judgment. Good for judgment.
Many sorries, comrades. My canister was out of Russian potato vodka alcohol. Where were we? And you is?
I am the divine ear sent to earth to procure the truth of speaking. I am the great I who sees past all futile agendas. I am the watcher, observer of all, judger of most. When things are not the same, I make them the same, for I am the watcher.
Like library worker watchdog yelling at children for talk to start with?
Library in a place.
Sure, okay.
If you're gonna kill me, do it like a man. Get behind me and hold me first. Or are you afraid of everything society tells you to be afraid of? Blue pill.
I'm not blue pill. I, Russian Slee. I will refuse, I won't kill you. I am like a, chaotic Russian neutral, yes?
So let me go. Free to dance down the wind to the beat of my own agenda.
Is all equal?
For now.
Then, leave, go. A strange library watchdog.
Let's rape a swan and blow up a bus. Let's bat our eyes at homeless men. Let's steal all the oil and sell it for less. 'Cause that's what the government thinks of us. Let's fund Al-Qaeda and shoot up schools. Let's take all the guns and give them to kids. Let's shout from the rooftops, God hates fags. 'Cause that's what the government thinks of us. Let's text dick pics to the NSA. Let's build robots and teach them to hate. Let's live on the streets as real free men. 'Cause that's what the government thinks of us.